What's up, baby dolls? I've got a video coming out. It'll come out in the next day. You'll see it. It's about taking profit in crypto. Everyone else's strategies are absolute dog shit. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Why? They base their take profit exits from when they got in. So they try to just do these X's. So they go, oh, I'm on side like 30X. I'll take 20% profit now. And then when I do another 1000X, I'll take another 20% profit. Or they'll measure from the bottom of like an artificial drop, which makes absolutely no sense, because if a coin drops down 99.99999%, yeah, it could just does 150,000x to the top. You see what I mean? So arbitrary measurements like that don't get you anywhere. I don't have the full answers because I don't know where the top is. I don't know where the top is going to be. But I can tell you right now, no one does. Okay, they can guess. No one really does. However, my approach is, I'll share with you some free wisdom, is each moment throughout 2025, and even right now, you have to look around and say, oh my gosh, are those peg nipples? What are the odds of a bear market starting from here? You don't know the odds. No one knows, okay? You're guessing. Welcome to life. You're guessing. Yes? Is she going to reply back to you with one emoji or two emojis? You don't know. You're guessing. You see? But that's what you're going to do. Right now, personally, I think there's like 1% odds we start a bear market. It's possible, and you shouldn't even think anything that low. I just feel like there's 1% odds from this moment. By March next year, though, I might feel it's 20%. Old season wave number one. So what does that mean? So whatever your odds of the bear market starting is, that should be your percentage in stablecoins. Okay? Now, how you organize it, maybe you want to do half Bitcoin, half stablecoins. I'm trying to simplify it for this video, okay? So throughout next year, though, there might be signs that appear where the odds raise. It's going to be funny because, what do you mean? The prices are going up. What do you mean it's a bear market? You see, you're trying to forecast what conditions will be like in 12 months. All right? So if you go to the Bitcoin price chart, look at this. You see where everything started capitulating in May 2022? Or if you go to May 2021, it was literally Coinbase, Dogecoin mania, SHIB going nuts. All right? And you can't see this, friends. So what I will show you now is this is what Bitcoin looked like. Look what a scam cycle we got. Where's your bear market, bro? Look at that. This was the time to sell. And look what it looked like. Does that look bad? No. Does that look bad or no? It looks like, what the hell? We're just getting started. We're just getting started. You see? So if you continue it, what ends up happening? You end up seeing it now. I'll just move it now. See from right here. Look at that. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. That was actually the time to sell. 12 months later, you have cracked down here, lunar collapse. And even if you get 12 months before the November FTX collapse, this is what the market looked like. Once again, I just want to show you, this is what it actually looks like. There you go, Habib. Can you believe it? You had China scamming us with a ban. Now we flipped green. You see? This was literally the time to exit, like right here. Right here. Can you believe it, man? That was time to get out, time to get out. There you go. You see that? A couple of weeks. Sadly, by the way, you're like, oh, I'd get out now. It looks like it's turning. If you wait here, you know how Bitcoin's down 30%? By January, altcoins are down 60%, 65%. So if you had $1 million top tick, now you've only got 350K. And 99% of people, they look at their portfolio and they're like, wait, I just lost 650K. I'm not selling the low now. But then they would go on to lose like another 80%. Because they're looking at they're anchoring their portfolio to the top, this random number that they saw. They think they've lost right now. When really, you're meant to play for what's ahead of you. Okay? So right now, as in this Wall Street cheat sheet mode, what was right here, friends? People were in this complacency, and then this anxiety denial starts coming. Okay? This anxiety and denial. What was the denial? We're not in a bear market. We're not in a bear market. It's still good. It's still good. See, it comes back up. Like, no, we're not in a bear market. No. It's okay. Here we have Luna, Dogecoin buys 40,000 BTC here, by the way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pain. Oh, my God. What you just witnessed was anxiety. Why am I getting margin called? Denial. right? Like, what was the denial? Like, no, I'm fine. Like, we'll survive a bear market, even if there is. No, there's no bear market. Panic. Justin Sun, everyone's getting liquidated on chain. Stable coins collapsing. It's all over. Capitulation. I'm getting out, dude. They're like, I can't deal with this. I didn't sign up for this. Stable coins are depegging. This time is different. Now, see, this period, friends, was anger. In this period, if you check my Twitter, you will have tweets where I show many influencers that were caught withdrawing from Celsius whilst telling people to sign up. They were caught gaslighting to their community, saying, I actually sold. I'm not going to name their names. It's water under the bridge now, okay? But yeah, I hope you all rot in hell, by the way, evil scum. All of them started gaslighting. I told you to sell. No, you didn't. You didn't tell anyone to sell. How are these people believing you? You know, and obviously I get banned in the comments and stuff. Now I have my own Twitter and stuff. I'm speaking about this, right? Yeah, gaslighting, pump and dumping, all trash. Because, friends, here's the thing. They got to protect their reputation because they need their audience to make money. So they have to keep convincing the audience, I know what I'm talking about. I told you to take profit. Remember my crypto trilemma problem? I give literally 0 trucks about reputation. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, okay? I make money, you make money. I don't care, okay? I don't care. Oh, reputation. Who cares? Buy low, sell high. It's a cycle. Because then you figure out in that anger phase, they're actually full of poop. They don't actually hold stuff. These are the evil trash subhuman filth. They're the ones withdrawing. They go buy stocks. They put their money in ETFs. They go buy gold. They go buy property. They're siphoning all the crypto believers' money out. You know who they are. Been one hell of a bear market, friends. That's anger phase. Who's shorted? Why did the government let this happen? That was exactly what happened here. This is anger. How could we go back below $20,000 BTC? That's what it is. How could we go back below here? How did all these influencers who said they were long, how did they just betray all of us? How did this thing run a Ponzi? See that? And then you'll have this little piece of trash. We're like, maybe we're dead, maybe we're not. Bit of false hopium. Bang! You see that? That was FTX. And my friends, here you are welcoming yourself to depression. You're like, okay, just when I couldn't take any more, CZ liquidates Soy Bankman-Fried. Okay, so I just walked you through your emotions, and that is how you get to Davey Soy Hoffman having a theory. How's a guy with 4,000 Ethereum have a theory? Like, you get to retire, bro. You guys are making 100 grand a month. By the way, Bankless, they didn't do anything sinister. It's just, it's comical for the story. Okay, so friends, don't think Bankless aren't bad guys or anything. Okay, so they're trying to keep the industry together. Like, Davey Soy Hoffman weeping on camera, crying. It's a reflection of like, man, all our hopes and dreams. What happened? That's what it hurts. It hurts the soul. Okay, so I'm here like Fred the fish under the sea, sweeping everything. Okay, so I'm trying to help you. Okay, so I go through this, and by the power of whatever force you want to believe in, okay, I could either take it and use this for evil, or I can use it for good. I can use it to capture you as a friend. Now that you get the Pokemon themes, the Pokemon memes, I did that for you. All right, I could have shut my mouth. And then I learned all their strategies. I know what they do. I know how they gaslight. I know the exact, but you've seen my friends about marketing and stuff, like almost genius level, so I can just grab stuff here because I'm here 18 hours a day. I know exactly what they say, and I know how they do it. I don't know if it's shaitan. I don't know if it's these people are all screwed. I don't know if they're psychopaths. I don't know if it's the crowd. I don't know what this entity is. I'm just telling you, it is the source of you losing money and future bankruptcy and future divorces and future self-harm and all these other bad things. Whatever that is they're doing. Okay, so I don't know what it is or what it is. Multi-faced demons. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just telling you it's bad. B-A-D-D-D-D-D, bad. Okay, black smog monster from the Lost Island. Okay, so you see that? How were you meant to win? How are you meant to win? So look, friends. I'm just being nice here, okay? if you listen to anybody who says, oh, I know how you win, go back and sell the top here and sell the top here, okay? If they say that, just stop listening to them. Stop listening to them, okay? That's like you're a boxing coach, okay? You're a boxing coach because somebody challenged you to a peg nipple contest, okay? And you're trying to train somebody, and then it's like giving this terrible advice, which is tell your boxing. Let's say you're training a kid. You're like, okay, next time, just hit him in the face and knock him out. That's how you win. It's prescriptive, okay? What you're meant to do is, as we go higher, you're meant to not look at the Bitcoin price or your portfolio price number. You're not meant to look at that. This is according to history. What you're actually meant to do is look at the 4-year cycle and say, look, I don't know when we top out here. All I know is that the year after the Bitcoin halving is a net seller's year. And each month that ticks is a month that I have to compute in my head and guesstimate what is the chance that in 12 months from now we'll be in a bear market. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next week, 12 months from now. So the people who saw Dogecoin mania, okay, the people who even were thinking, you know what, I don't care about the next 6 months. I care about 12 months. I care about 2022. I know 2021's not over, but like you're in May. This is, by the way, yes, friends, Dogecoin mania was literally here. Doge hit 70 cents. I'll show you. This is the Dogecoin chart, 2021. Let's put it on a regular chart so you can see it. My gosh, look at the pain. So by the end of 2021, Doge was down 83% from the top already. 83%, okay? So that was May. You see that? That was May, Dogecoin mania. Now, it's really hard, man, because you probably, please don't fall into this trap, okay? So I've just shown you the unicorn. You're saying, oh, it was so obvious. Doge went up 250x. I'll sell when I'm up 250x. That's the unicorn. That's not the others index. They're only up between 8 and 12x. Top tick, and then it stops. It's not like it sits there for 9 months to let you get out. It just top ticks it on that day, and it starts bounce down only 7x or 6x for a while. Okay? So there are multiple dimensions to this. So if I go back and I just come up here, you don't know, friends. You don't know. But who won here? Okay, who won? It's the guy that when this was here, when we hit March, then these people are thinking in their mind, they think, I don't think it's over yet. I never know. However, we could be in a bear market in a year. Could. But then what are your odds? What are your odds? Maybe here, see, here's the thing, man. You're not going to get a point that you're so convicted where we're definitely in a bear market in 12 months, okay? Maybe we get the exotic top signals at the end of next year. Maybe we go all the way until October, November, December, and Tai Lopez literally launches the meme coin. And I'm like, guys, I really feel like in the next 12 months, there's a 90% chance we'll be in a bear market. I hope we get it that, I get it that crystal clear, okay? But we don't guarantee. So, but the person, friends, who's in the mindset here, they go, 20% chance we'll be in a bear market. At least they open their heart to the possibility that they don't know the future and then they shouldn't have 100% allocation. Get it? How did everybody get destroyed, friends? Everyone new joins in at the top of 2021. Okay? So you're getting the point now. Because you're going to have these double tops. That's our cycle now. Okay, so you never know. Let's draw some examples, right? Let's say Bitcoin goes to 145. I might say, man, look, I don't know what happens from here, but there's probably a 20% chance we're in a bear market by April 2026. You see what I'm doing? I'm living in the future. Here's April 2026. Here's April 2026, Habib. I don't know what happens here. So this is where everyone loses, friends. You can all agree with that. But if we go down and then we shoot up, they're like, oh, you're an idiot. You're a complete idiot. That's what they're going to be doing. That's why you never go with this all-in mindset, okay? You never tilt. like, once again, I've got to use a fighting analogy. Boxer, okay? Don't drop your guard and then just like lunge. Don't just keep lunging. Don't keep tilting. Don't just like keep rushing and jumping all in. You see? It's like a goalkeeper as well. The player's running against you. Yeah. Don't just like run right out into him, like run directly into him, because you just got to go around you and then you're done. You see? Leave some space. So you have to, this is, also if you play any fighting game concepts, friends, same thing as well. If you keep, fighting games like Street Fighter, if you're always like rushing into them, they'll just keep tapping you. You get destroyed. Okay, so you have to learn about space control, space management. Well, there is a space of uncertainty here, right? So we'll be here, and here's 2026. Let's actually draw the line for 2026. So there will be gaps of uncertainty. You don't know where the price is. Remember I told you the way to actually win is Bitcoin price. You're irrelevant. And crypto portfolio, you're irrelevant to me. How hard is that to do? But yeah, that's what you got to do. You want to know how to win? That's how you got to do it. So whether your portfolio says $500 or $50,000 or $50 million, it doesn't matter. See, the market's going to do what it's going to do. It doesn't give a damn if you're on side 100x or 1000x. It doesn't give a damn. Okay? Doesn't care. You've learned a lot today. Almost too much, friends. I've shown you now. This is it. There is no perfect answer. But yes, 2025 is a net seller's year. I mean, like, but yeah, look. Make no mistake though, friends. See, Bitcoin's chart did this. Yeah, but there were free money buying opportunity, literally free. Rocket did like, 100x, 400x, I think in like 14 days here. You see what I mean? There is this big opportunity. And by the way, it happened again. A lot of this was just NFTs. So it did happen again. Alt season wave 1 and wave 2. So when I say net sellers, it's not, let's just click sell and walk out. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. But if you think, because what happens is you click sell, you want it to go down now. You want all of it to go down. That's what happens. Okay, once everyone sells, they just fight. It happens in the stock market, happens in everything else. Once you exit, you're like you're a fighter now. All right. So you have to have this appreciation of this. I've now shown you. You want to know how they all work out? The emergency is the weekly super trend. You're like, Sommi, I'll follow the weekly super trend. Let's hope we don't get a China scam one, by the way, because then it actually reverses up. But if this reverses here, like I've got to tell you again, friend, like you think it's easy? By the time this reverses red and weekly super trend, Bitcoin's down 40%. How many times? I've gone through this so many times with you. I'm like, just go back and let's look at ChainLink, for example, just to show you. And even, okay, I already showed you Doge. By the time Bitcoin flips red on the weekly super trend, Doge was down 80%. Okay. So where is ChainLink? You are down, let's go January here. You're down 70%. Oh my God. What a joke, bro. What a fucking scam. Fuck this, dude. It just pissed me off. Yeah, I know. You're down 70% already. Like, and that's not just ChainLink. I mean, like, just go on and on. You want to know what Hex did? What was Hex? You're down January. Well, firstly, you went down 75%. You bounced back. You're down 60%. Here's the thing, man. That percentage, it's fake because you're measuring it from the top. Okay. See, remember my example, friends. If you put this on a log chart, okay, say we're here, yeah? We're here. Well, like, let's say Hex is 1 cent. It's going to go to 50, but you know it's over at 20, okay? So people, friends, who don't win in this game, what they do is they focus on this part. They go, wow, I'm selling 60% down from the low, from the top. I've been conditioned to buying dips. I'm not going to sell a dip. You see that? That's exactly what happens. And not just Hex, friends, every single coin. They go, I've been conditioned to buying dips, not selling dips. But actually the right thing to do is exit, all right? So the right attitude to have is, you go, wow. I'm actually on side 17 times my money. 18 times my money. No one ever thinks like that, by the way. But you're meant to. That's how you win. But that's why. But I say, but show me, what if all my friends and family are buying through here? What do I tell them? You figure that out. You figure that out. I don't know what to tell them. You should have bought in the bear market with me. The guy with a Pikachu hat spinning on his squeaky chair has been yelling at you about potential dark prophecy and all these other things to try to get you to maybe like buy super aggressively, even telling you to add 30% so you can pay the government. The guy with very, very pointy elders, very, very straight posture, drinking cold glass orange juice. That guy who's been yelling literally 4,200 videos, who's been telling you the whole freaking time, the whole concept of this is to buy low, sell high, buying the depression, selling the euphoria, 4,200 videos. We're not stopping. I don't know. They're words. You figure out. What do you tell them? I won't even be answering phone calls. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, it's tough, man. That's the cycle. That's the cycle. What do you tell a young girl when she's been dating a guy for 6 years? He proposes to her and then he cheats on her. What do you tell her? Plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, you can say words. What do you tell her? What do you tell that girl? What do you tell that girl if she's your daughter? What do you tell your son if maybe he's ready to get married and then he goes in a horrible car accident? Knock on wood, you know? And he's like, he can't function anymore. What do you do that? What do you do? This is a cycle, friend. Things happen. There's bad, there's neutral, there's good. It's our interpretation. But also, you can have a very zen approach to it, you know? What do you tell your kids when it's 7:30 at night? Sleep time! Time for nappy nap! And then what do you tell them in the morning? Wakey, wakey! You see, but here's the thing. They're going to happen no matter what. You can't do anything. You can't stop it. You can't stop it happening. Okay? It's a crowd. Yeah. I'm helping you navigate this. So, I'm glad. That's right, friends. Look, see everything I just showed you? That's why when people like laugh and go, "Ha! You're too poor to stay solo in a girl's house." Let me show you the chart that gives me an erection in the morning. This. See that? I like that. Because I know any single person who's bought here, you've basically bought free money. I feel it. Okay? I feel it. So if this happens, Crypto Banter starts talking about it and CZ makes a tweet about Hex or something, you know, you got a bit of advantage. Okay? You know, it doesn't necessarily have to happen like that because you don't know, but you're starting to get the point. People who buy low, you have the luxury of appreciating your position size. Yes? So in the unlikely event, like, friends, I hope PulseChain and PulseChain, I hope everything does like 140x rally from here. However, if we're only up 28 times our money and it's November 2025 and Tai Lopez comes and launches a meme coin and Bitcoin has hit 280,000, you have the luxury, like, oh, cool. You're up 28. Maybe it pings like, I'll show you the chart because it's important. Let's go to PulseChain. I'll just use a very, very simple PulseChain, okay? So, let's say, friends, we actually do go, let's say we go up like here. The crowd consensus. Let's say crowd consensus is 35x day one. So let's say it hits, let's say she goes there, all right? But you think it's still on like everyone else. You think, oh, I'll probably go on to a cent. What if the next stop is like a, you know, that 50% drop, come back down and it's low here. Now, you see this chart. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at this, okay? You are going to look at that and you're like, Sommi, I don't see the problem, Habib. I am so on side. Let's get this sexy green arrow here. There you are, you little locked arrow. It was locked. Who locked you? Okay. So you don't see a problem when you're looking at it like this. Look at this, friends. That's log chart, okay? Let me show you the linear chart. This is what it actually looks like. Whoa. That's what it looks like. My gosh. Whee! You see that? So if you just stop here, you're like, wow, I'm on side. Like, let's just do your multiplier from time. Let's say your whole portfolio, but I really hope this happens. Let's say you're on side like, you know, 12x, even more. I'm just using 12x. You're like, wow, that's fantasticals. Yeah, but you're not going to be looking at it like that. You're going to be looking at what happened recently, right? Remember humans, friends? That's why humans suck at investing. We look at what happens recently and then we just do a linear on that. So we're looking at that down part. How much is that? Like a 60% drop. You see? Comes up here, hits 43x, 60% drop. So you should be, see, here's the thing. You should be in the mindset to like be getting out here. That's what a winner would do. Like, you know what? I thought you were going 100x. You stop, and now here you are. But no one wants to. This is like equivalent hex 25 cents. So what you would be benefiting yourself to do is you're looking at your entry down here, day one sack, and you're like, oh, wow, now we're at 20x day one sack. You win. Okay, but the crowd will suck you in a very family-friendly way, of course. It'll suck you in, and it'll say, hey, Richard's back. He's streaming. We're going to 1 cent. Hex has to hit $5. You know, obviously, I'm just using the PulseChain community events because, like, we can all relate to these because everybody's in this together. But that's what happens, okay? I'm just relating. This is going to happen in Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's going to do it, you know. There's gonna be guys, they're thinking of selling their Bitcoin at 200K. Then they're going to watch a 3-hour Michael Saylor stream. And he's like, cybernetic hornet smashed. Pew, 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 pew. And then he onboards, like, 17 politicians around the world. And, like, 16 presidents. And then you're like, oh, crap. I'm not bullish enough. And remember, they're going to blast it all over you. $13 million Bitcoin. They're just going to keep spamming in your head because you can't compute time difference in your head. So, you know what, friends? I like you, okay? I released this video to you for free. This is, you know, I say the highest value content in crypto. It's not a joke. Like, subscribe, catch you soon.